Hey guys, Dalek44's here. I need a Christmas introduction, and that's why I'm saying Christmas. Oh, and did I mention the fact that I love Christmas? As I've mentioned last year, the year before that, and probably the year before that, I absolutely love Christmas. It's my most favourite time of the year. And nothing could ever stop me loving Christmas. Even in the hardest of times, I still love this time of the year. And you all know what this is going to be from the title, so we might as well get right down to it. By special request, Series 17. I've got a bunch of emails asking me to review this one, and I can see why. It has a new writer, and Sharon Miller's not part of it anymore, and it does go back to some of the logic from the original TV series as well as the books had. So I thought I'd review this one just to get my opinion out. When I first heard about Series 17, I had no idea what to expect. Was it going to be better than Sharon Miller's writing, or was it going to be terrible? Well, let's find out. The 17th series of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends premiered in the UK in 2013. The first 10 episodes aired in June, another few new episodes aired in September, one aired in November, and the last 4 episodes were in December. Crazy. And like King of the Railway, Mark Morgahan does the narration of the show. Series 17 has a new writing style, which is more relating to the Railway series and original TV series logic. So we get a lot of new episodes, such as Kevin trying to help Cranky out at the docks, Scruff getting a new coat of paint and not wanting to work at the waste dump because he's afraid of getting it dirty, Winston driving all by himself, which is kinda like the episode Busy Going Backwards, the dangers of Gordon's damaged boiler, a bigger glimpse into Caitlin and Connor's personality, and the return of other characters such as Duck and Bill and Ben. Jesus H. Christ, thank you so much Andrew Brenner for bringing back Duck and Bill and Ben. The return of Duck was a long-awaited joy for all us classic fans, especially how they got a voice actor to sound sort of like how a Swindoner would sound, which would make sense since he's from the Great Western Railway.
There is only 2 ways to do things, Thomas. The Great Western Way and the wrong way.
And for Bill and Ben we got Jonathan Broadbent voicing the two of them. And the way they work off each other is freaking hilarious.
Now then, you two, who is going to tell me what's happened this time?
It was your fault, Bill. You tell him. You were the one who came off the rails. You tell him. You pushed me. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. You did. I didn't.
But the writer's been watching Monty Python sketches to get inspiration for this. So what exactly do I think of Series 17? Well, if I'm completely honest, it's not really as good as the original TV series that had the models from Series 1 to Series 7. But it's better than Series 8 to Series 16 any day. One of my favourites from this series is the switch, because we get a bigger glimpse into Millie's personality. And we get to see what Luke and Millie are like when they swap jobs. And the outcomes of it is all pretty entertaining. Another episode I kinda get a laugh out of is Not Now Charlie, because it looks at the most annoying character in the show besides Kevin. And I find it very funny how nobody takes Charlie seriously in this episode when he tries to tell them about an elephant on the track. It kinda reminds me of the old children's book Not Now Bernard. Another great episode is The Thomas Way, because it reintroduces Duck properly, and it has him going through the whole Great Western Way or the wrong way and then discovering the Thomas Way. And that is very entertaining in my opinion. I also enjoy Percy's Lucky Day because of the return of Bill and Ben. Bill or Ben is one of the best episodes in it because it shows Bill and Ben up to their old tricks again. And it is kind of funny to see them painted blue. From the episode Calm Down Caitlin, I enjoy Caitlin's personality. She loves to challenge other engines to races and gets a little overexcited at times. Calm Down Caitlin is a perfect example of it when she spends all night doing different jobs, such as pulling Percy's mail train. And the way she begs him if she can do it is kind of adorable.
Hey, Percy! Can I take the mail train tonight? Can I? Please?
This series also had quite a few Christmas specials in it too. But my absolute favourite is The Missing Christmas Decorations, because it was the first time Diesel 10 showed up in an actual episode instead of just a feature-length special. And it is kind of funny to see him stealing decorations for Tim of Sheds. And we also get a few hints to Thomas and the Magic Railroad. But one of the best ever episodes in this series, in my opinion, is The Smelly Kipper, In this episode, Henry challenges James to take the Flying Kipper, and it's almost like one of the stories from Christopher Awdry's books, and it's really funny to see James taking the Flying Kipper for a change instead of Henry, especially when he gets teased at the end of the episode.
What's that smell?
That's the smell of fish.
That's the smell of James.
Oh! It looks like he's brought a present for the Fat Controller.
What do you mean? Oh, smelly fish. Oh.
Even Harvey the Crane Engine and Annie and Cloudbar returned to the show. Well, technically Annie and Cloudbar were still in the show, but they finally get to talk again. And their voices by Teresa Gallagher are simply adorable.
Thomas! Welcome back! We missed you!
Thank you, Annie and Clarabelle. I missed you too.
Now, one nitpick I have with this is the fact that Rosie doesn't get any speaking roles in Series 17. Yeah, we did get some cameos, and they introduced a gold headlamp on her funnel in Percy's Lucky Day, but we don't get to hear her talk. She doesn't even get a freaking episode to herself. I mean, come on, Andrew, can't you write at least one episode where Rosie gets the main role? But that's just a nitpick, and it doesn't come close to ruining this series, which is damn well better than Series 8 to Series 16. Not every single episode hits bullseye, but they're entertaining enough to be better than the previous series that we've seen in recent years. So I say that this series is definitely worth watching. So in my own opinion, Series 17 is a major improvement to Thomas in the last few years. It's definitely better than Series 8 to Series 16, and definitely better than... oh fuck it, you know which one I'm talking about. So I say that this series is definitely worth a watch. If you love Bill and Ben and Duck and some logic from the original Railway series and the original TV series, then definitely check this out. I doubt you'll be disappointed.